This is such a great question, and I had to gather my thoughts in order to respond. We got home study approved with the first agency that we had ever even heard of. And I really just did not do much research on the front end. I think I just kind of thought if the professionals are handling it, we're going to do the process the right way. Well, that agency took almost an entire year to complete our home study. We literally began the process in March. We were fingerprinted that summer. We did not get it back until January. Our fingerprints were literally half a year expired by the time we got our home study. And then that agency also only worked with their own expectant moms, and they would see like 10 to 12 women a year in their doors. And we ended up getting our home study redone the following year. It took about 3 weeks. We did it with an agency that has a list serve. So the second agency we worked with would get about 200 profiles a year, but it came from different sources. Even though we live in Tennessee, that is how we matched with our son's birth parents out in California. That was kind of the main issue that we had, that I wish I had interviewed more agencies because I wish I had known that the process can look different. But I would encourage you, if you're looking into adoption and if you are in the interview process, I would ask, where do your expectant mother profiles come from? Are they just in-house or are they list serve? I would also ask about the fees. Thankfully, the first agency only charged us for the home study fee, so it's not like we were in a lot of money with them. There are some agencies who just do a flat fee. There are some who charge you on a schedule. It's just definitely worth having a very good understanding of how they do their fees up front. What exactly are you paying for it? When are you paying for it? And the third big thing I would ask about are disruptions and how they handle disruptions. Now, again, I don't have a lot of experience in this area because we thankfully did not experience an adoption disruption. I know that there is at least one agency that has very high fees, but your money is kind of promised and protected because you don't lose out if there's a disruption, and they roll over your funds to the next match. I don't know how common that is. So those are the three main categories I would want to know about if I were interviewing agencies. I would want to know, where do your expectant mother profiles come from? What is the fee schedule like? And I would want to know, what's your policy on disruptions? So I hope that's a little helpful, but this is my experience and what I would be looking at if we were to adopt another time.